Yogi. Just talk to me while you working. What's your name?
Yogi, the Yogi.
What do you do here?
Shit, run the whole city, you hear me?
What do you do here in the tattoo shop?
Run everything that go down up in here. Anything, don't nothing go through here without my permission.
All right. And how'd you get your start here?
Saying I started out back about 15 years ago, man, cleaning up the shop for these you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing.
Why'd you come out here? What were you doing before that?
Selling drugs on the street, running from the laws.
And then now?
Man, we gonna show this shit too.
No, go ahead, keep going. It's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
So did you have any problem with the law before?
Yeah, I always got a problem with the laws. I guess they just don't like me because they keep putting me back in the cell.
Okay. And then so, when you came here, why'd you start working here? Why'd you get out of that life? Why'd you try to get out of that life?
Because the law was looking for me, so I tried to get away out and stay off the streets for a little while.
Okay. And then so, how did you develop? You started off cleaner, and then how'd you build up to what you do now?
Just working my way up, constantly being patient. The key to everything is being patient. So I was just being patient, waiting. It's just like jump rope. You wait till it's your time to jump.
Okay.
Told him one day I was going to jump. Now I'm holding the rope.
And then 15 years later now, huh?
Yeah, 15 years later, you know, different cars, different whips, different rims, different houses. It's going down, 3,600 on our wrist. That's how we doing it in Houston, baby. 11 on our finger. It's going down, baby.
Now, with this, what do you think about Dago?
My old man, my daddy, even when my daddy was living before the whole ass nigga died, they was still my daddy.
And then, so, but what do you feel like? What do you feel he did for you?
Shit, took me off the street so I wouldn't be dead in jail.
And what do you feel about him since he done that?
Shit, look up to him like a daddy. What you mean?
And what can you tell me about Dago?
Shit, honest man, do whatever for anybody, help anybody. You know from experience. Yeah. Help anybody, give anybody. He just bought me a brand new house, paid cash for it, so that should tell you everything else. You feel me? My truck got broken into, got stole. The next day he bought me a new one. You feel me?
Yeah. So why do you think he does this for you?
Because he cares. It's in his heart. He ain't got no choice. It's in his heart.
So
me, I ain't gonna lie. I'd have been a whole nother way. I'd have been a whole nother way.
What do you think if Dago's tattoo shop wasn't here? Where would you be?
Selling drugs, roaring the streets.
Now, what do you think about the people? How it runs the operation?
Run like it's supposed to be ran. A business is ran like it's supposed to be ran.
Have you learned anything about the business side of things now?
Yeah, I know stuff about this here. But see, I always been street star. I always like mess with money. You feel me? I ain't never like pennies, so I wasn't gonna settle for anything. So,
are you happy with your status as far as money-wise? That how you are here?
Oh yeah, because anywhere I go, I'm gonna go get it, come back with it. If it's here, there, anywhere, I'm gonna have it regardless. That's the way I was brought up. When I was 8.
And so what do you think about Dago with some of the things he does, like giving people chance after chance? And have you noticed that with him?
Oh yeah, he always give a lot of people a chance. That's why he been on him right. That's why a lot of people still down with him. Cause he type of man. One day you fired, next day let you come back because you gotta feed your family.
So that's
too kind of hard to tell the truth.
Would you have given the same people that?
I didn't tell him, oh, fuck you and your family. I would have told him. I ain't even lie. You know, I ain't gonna candy coat nothing. I say what's on my mind at any time. They don't like it, fuck them, come see me.
So, where do you see, since you've been here 15 years, what do you see yourself, what do you see Dago's tattoo shop in the next 10 years?
Still getting paid every day, Daddy, every day. Don't worry about no bills. We paying bills ahead of time. Matter of fact, I send people to go pay the bills. Because I'm asleep.
Now, tell me a little something about your family, anything like that. Your background, your family.
Man, I grew up in the street.
Where?
By those who grew up until the world stopped moving. You feel me? That's my family. This is my family here, but that's my family out there.
Mm-hmm. And where'd you grow up? Houston?
Acres Home, Texas, all black haired Mexicans.
And sorry about that. I know you said you had an
instinct. Like breaking the ball.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's why my eye gonna blear in the ball. They like breaking. Give me some respect. What are you talking to? That's what they told me to do. I say something. Tell them niggas to get out your face. I ain't got no problem with telling them. They just told me to come to Yogi and ask Yogi for some respect.
Why you come here? Why'd you come here?
I was told to ask Yogi for some wrist paper.
Well, why'd you come out here to Dago's tattoo shop?
Because I've been coming to Dago's every day for the past 5 days.
Okay. How you like it?
I love it. I've been coming for the past 5 days.
5 days? How many? You got 5 tattoos, 5 days?
Yeah, I got probably about 11 or 12 tattoos.
Huh. And how'd you hear about Dago's?
I came to Dago's my first time for my first tattoo when I was 17.
And now? Well, so how'd you hear about him?
I said I've been coming since I'm 17.
Yeah, I know, but how'd you hear about it? That's what I'm saying. When you heard word of mouth?
No, myself.
You just knew. Just rolled up on Dago's one day.
No, I ain't have a car when I was 17, so I kind of like walked.
So you just walked up on Dago's. Okay. All right. What's your name?
Marie.
All right, cool. Yogi. Sorry about that. So what happened? I heard you told me you were shot. How did that come about?
In these streets doing these things, saying somebody been trusting for 6-7 years, rolled me and shot me up.
Where'd you get shot?
Hip, back, leg.
And what did that do to you?
What he do to
physically?
Me?
Yeah.
See, he had me with a colostomy bag for 4 years, you feel me?
Mm-hmm. And then, how long were you in the hospital?
About 4 months, like 3-4 months.
Did that make you reflect on anything?
Just maybe don't trust nobody. I don't give a damn. You going to the same store I'm going to from the same spot I'm going to. Bitch, you got to get your own ride.
So how did the shooting go down?
Took me down the dog street. I was supposed to be taking him home. Took me down the dog street. Tried to put me in the trunk. Gave me a chance to run. Dumped on me. Put the telephone on right now. He was wet up. That's what he blaming on the dip. What he said, I knew he was already playing.
Well, many people might not know what wet up means. What does wet up mean?
Smoking that dip when you dip into the filter.
Dip what?
Embalming fluid. When you die, you go get your son if you don't know about it right now. When you die, do not dip it unless it's already cut by a chemist. Do not try to cook your own water.
So it's water getting wet.
Getting wet up.
All right. So he blamed it on that.
Yeah.
So what did he do afterward?
I don't know. I was in the hospital. He went to jail for 2 years.
Okay. So if you had any advice for somebody who was trying to live that kind of life, what would you say?
Get your life right with God.
Mm-hmm. Would you advise anybody to go into that life, that street life?
It ain't no life to live.
Why not?
Live with scars, bruises, and a bunch of bad memories.
Mm-hmm. So you're happy with where
I'm at right now? A 360.
Yeah. Well, I've seen you grow up, and I've seen you come from where you were.
From nothing.
Yeah. Good deal. All right, Yogi.
Gone with that bright light too, man. Like I'm in interrogation again.
Again. Let me go talk to a couple.